You know what? I know he's gonna want to do it. Ah, same time. Jinx. There we go. I can find that. I think. Oh.
All right.
Ayo.
It was funny. We both started our posses right at the same time.
Yeah.
I have a delivery, I think, when you're done with this. What do you stream on?
I used YouTube for the longest time, but then one of the Discord communities I'm a part of used Twitch a lot, and so I started using that just so that I could get some back and forth with them. Because with the Twitch you can use the Twitch app and message each other back and forth. That was a terrible shot. Have you done any of your dailies yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, so I didn't need to do this.
You needed to.
I mean, I did, but I didn't. Ooh. So, yeah, my buddies ended up getting on Ghost like this as we decided to hop on Red Dead. I feel a little obligated to go.
Yeah, go for it, dude. You're not gonna hurt my
run a
feelings.
couple rounds. I know, but I just like I had messaged them to see if anyone was on. They're like, yeah, we'll be getting on for a little bit. And of course, timing.
Yeah.
So, I feel bad if I don't show up. Some of my feelings. But, you gonna be on much of the night, or
We'll see. We'll see how things go.
And I can shoot you a link to the stream as well if you just want to watch that. Watch me get my ass kicked.
Well done.
Yeah. I gotta get on there. I remember setting up a Twitch, but I don't think I was ever successful at making it go. But I didn't try very hard either.
It's alright. It's alright. So you don't have any... Excuse me, you don't have any dailies to run, huh?
Nah, I'm done with my chores. That's why I was on GTA.
Nice. Did you want to run your sale?
I mean, I can save it if you need to get over to the other guys.
I'm in no immediate hurry.
Alright, well, I'll run it then. Hang on, don't drop this posse yet, though.
Got to play with Astrid a little bit last night.
Oh, sweet.
After you had to take off. Yeah. Tell me about her new job. Cool.
I didn't know she had a new job.
Oh, well, she tells me things that she doesn't tell you. So.
I know we haven't formed any bond. There's no trust there. What the heck is that? What the heck is that?
Oh, what do you want? Go away. Oh no. You got
That is a
Must be someone must be running the free roam event to get the sale. Yeah. It's a mailbag.
Easy do, level 29.
Trouble with your horse there, bud? Hey, I'm gonna see if I can point and laugh at him.
I'm trying to do the same thing.
Oh, he got too far away too quick.
Come back. I want to point and laugh at you. Oh. That is funny.
I'm gonna put
There's
my
that level
somewhere.
Level 800 in here.
I'm gonna move my camp so I don't fast travel to it. I'm gonna put it somewhere I normally don't travel from for a change of scenery.
Cool.
I'll put it up in the Grizzlies.
Right, I need to fast travel to it. Airhead. Hey dog. Did you see the size of that chicken?
Did I ever tell you about the time I stowed away on a ship and ended up imprisoned by the Sultanate of Sulu? No? Well, remind me later. It's a corker. Anyway, business first.
We up
Time to
by
make a
the
sale.
tracks?
The
We
buyer's
are.
not local, but we're getting a good price, so should be worth the ride. Just be careful.
Where are we at?
This is precious cargo.
Yeah, we're up by Katora Springs, Bacchus Station.
Oh.
Right between those two.
Where are we heading?
We have to go Blackwater. Ooh.
Jesus Christ, that's a long way.
Yeah, it is. What do you think? Tracks? Tracks for... Wow. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, we either take the tracks or cut right through Valentine. I think I'm just gonna ride the tracks. Man, this was a terrible choice.
As long as we don't see or hear a train going in the opposite direction, we're fine.
Oh, we got plenty of room.
You know, you might be able to in GTA. You might be able to tweak some of the controls more than you could back in the day.
Yeah, I hardly ever go and look at game settings. I need to get better at doing that.
Man, it was really great hearing the old radio stations, seeing the game. Man, that was fun. That was really fun. Thanks for doing that. By the
Yeah,
way.
no worries. I've been getting on every time I get on. I play maybe 2 to 3 missions at a time and then call it quits. And I'm not spending like hours in the game, which to me kind of makes it a little more enjoyable.
Yeah.
I felt like if I would treat it like a grind, then it would lose its nostalgia and enjoyment right away.
Yeah. I had completely forgotten about Catalina. Her being the main antagonist.
Have you ever heard of, I think it's ECW wrestling, or maybe it's EAW wrestling?
I remember ECW back in the day.
Let me see what it is exactly.
Championship
I
wrestling
think it's
back in
EAW maybe.
they had like barbed wire matches and shit like
I
that.
think it's All Elite Wrestling. Yeah, all AEW.
Oh, that's the new stuff then, yeah.
Yeah, they got a Wednesday night show on TNT. But
Okay.
it's one of the only promotions that I've gone through the rosters and seen a few people I recognize, like Chris Jericho, Sting, Arn Anderson's a trainer, uh, Paul Wright, the Giant, he's in there, Chavo Guerrero Jr.
The Big Show.
Yeah, the Big Show.
Yeah. Okay.
But it said he really only wrestled like 4 times in 2021, so I don't know how much he shows up to promotions and shit.
Well, I just didn't recognize the name right away. I thought maybe
Yeah.
that was like his like.
But they're coming to Garland, which is maybe like 20 minutes down the road from me, next month, and I think I'm going. I haven't been to a wrestling promotion in years, and I think I'm going.
Nice.
Even if I have to go by myself, I think it would be worth it.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like a blast.
Trying to get my buddy to see if he can go, but he always has his kids on the week, because it's on a Wednesday, you know. And I asked Grayson if she'd be interested. I know she's got like some midterms during that time, and if it doesn't conflict, maybe she'll go.
That'd be great.
But I think it's going to be a blast. And if one of those old guys shows up, all the more better.
Oh, for sure. Oh man. Last event I went to was like in the 20 teens. I can't remember which one it was. Went up at a UFC fight at the down over here in Montreal, and it was great, and it was really fun because the bar that we would frequent, because it was right like literally across the street from work. We would have a lot of the old school UFC fighters there, before and after the fight. I guess mostly after, or when they on nights they weren't fighting. And yeah, it was really fun. Yeah, this seems like a blast. Never been to a wrestling match, but nothing fun.
I've been to two in my lifetime. One when I was really young, and I like barely remember it, but I have vivid memories of it. And when Monday Nitro was going pretty strong, me and my nephew went when I was a younger man. So I've been to two
Oh,
in my
wow.
lifetime, and I remember how much fun they were.
Nitro's no longer a thing, right?
No, it's dead and gone.
Yeah, well, that's really cool. I mean, that's great that you got to go see that when it was around.
Yeah, me and my nephew, we drove to Houston from Nacogdoches, which is a 3.5-hour drive, just to see it. We had so much fun. I was really into wrestling back then, and so was he, and we had so much fun.
You still keeping up on the oldies?
I caught up to where blue dot to the right. I caught up with wrestling to when Thunder started. And I watched a couple episodes of Thunder, and I'm like, man, this is just too much. So I took a long break, and I've been thinking about it, and I was like, I'm gonna not watch Thunder and continue to watch Monday Nitro.
What was Thunder?
It was their Thursday night program.
Oh.
So they were doing so well that they added a second show during the week, which was Thursday Night Thunder.
Right, okay.
But I've noticed after watching, 2 or 3 of the Thunders and keeping up with the Nitro that, man, they show all the clips from Thunder anyway on Monday night. You spend a lot of time watching this shit from Thursday or whatever, so it really doesn't matter if you watch it or not. So I thought to myself just to keep going with it, because I did burn myself out trying to keep up with all those programs.
Oh wow, yeah.
So just to keep up,
I mean,
yeah, because it's a lot. They do a show every week. Each season you get 52 shows, and they're all 2 hours long.
Yeah.
I mean, even with all the fast forwarding through the bullshit undercard matches you don't care about, it's still a lot to get through.
Oh man.
Have you ever watched the 30-30 ESPN 30-30 on Ric Flair?
No.
Man, if you can find that, it was a good 30-30.
Okay.
It really humanized Ric Flair for me, to where he wasn't just that wrestler anymore. It was good. I enjoyed watching him. I always think he's the greatest wrestler of all time. Not because he made wrestling famous in the 80s like Hogan did, or, he's a big name like The Rock or somebody like that. I think he's the greatest because he wrestled over so many decades. And he always wanted to be a heel, so if you wanted to be the champion, you had to beat Ric Flair, and he would go and travel and everybody would just beat Ric Flair, and he would make people look better when they were winning the championships, and he just, when you watch that 30 for 30, you see how much he really cared and helped progress the youngsters.
Nice. Got a player in stable.
We got some blueberries down here shooting our guys.
Gonna blow for your mama?
Just sitting, chilling.
That dude ran right up on us. That's what you get. I accidentally shoot that dude.
I'm trying not to. face.
All right. All right, all right, all right.
One out of two. Oops. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
On my way to 26,000.
My dude needs a bath. He's got all these stank streaks coming off of him. Yeah. I'm gonna jump in this water real quick and wash off.
Getting all crowded. Oh, this guy's looting our bodies.
Who is?
This guy right here. This defensive nut. Let him go. Looting all our kills. Run away, sir. Now you're on fast travel, huh? Son of a bitch. Our kills. Our loot. We earned it.
Cannonball!
Alright, my dude, I need to go save Bolivia for a little bit, but then, yeah, if you like, I'll shoot you a link, and you can watch the madness, and go, do that for a little while, and then I'll be back on here if you like.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. For sure.
Q2. Sorry to sail and run, sail and dash.
Oh, no, that's all good. It's good to sell one anyway. So I can build another one. Alright, well, have a good one.
Alright, buddy. Talk to you soon.
Yep.